Hi everyone. Happy Friday, as I always say. This is me, Mary, House Scrapper, coming back to you with my tutorial, my cupcake box tutorial. I am home, finally. Therapy was pretty brutal to y'all's friend, but it's okay. I got it done. This is what we're going to be making today. This is a Lori Whitlock's box, and I cut it out yesterday, and actually have a cupcake to go off in here, so I can show you guys just how it actually fit. And I have the pearls, to open up my drawer. And Miss Gold Dust, I don't know your real name, but I want to put this video up for you. I sent you I kind of answer on your page that I will be doing the tutorial at 1 o'clock, and it is 1 o'clock here in Nashville. Well, it's 12:59, but here now what I do when I do my paper crafts, I always pick out my papers and have the colors already ready, so that way I'll know what it is I'm going to use. Because the first thing, if you're not prepared, 9 times out of 10 you're not going to want to make the box. You're not going to do it. And I don't know about you guys, but I got so much paper sitting around this house, it's pathetic. I am downstairs still in my master bedroom, because after the knee surgery, I haven't went back upstairs to my craft apartment. Yes, ladies, I have a whole apartment with a kitchen, bedroom, bathroom, all upstairs. That's how the house came. We didn't even know it had all that, but I claimed that. I put deals on it quick, fast, and in a hurry. So that's my oasis, and I cannot wait to get back up in my oasis. But these are the colors that I picked out today. I picked out some gold stripes, and it's really pretty. And then I also picked out this kind of pinkish mauve color light. And then for my inserts, I just picked out some white cardstock. This is a 110-pound weight. You really don't need to use a 110-pound weight. Don't waste all your good paper, but that's what I have. And then I have my black. I have the black right here for the eyes to go on top of the stove. Okay, and like I was saying, this right here is this is my this is the other laptop that I'm going to be cutting from. This is the pattern on here that I put on the page from my my design from my library. And then I'm going to be using the Silhouette Cameo 3. That's the cutting machine that I brought downstairs. I actually have 5 die cutting machines. Yes, ladies. My husband does support my habit. Now, you want to make sure your mat is really good and sticky. Mine could be a little bit more sticky than what I got it, but it is what it is, everybody. Okay, now what I want to go where? I think, let me see. Now I need to look at that. I think I'm going to cut this one out first. See, sometimes I even get stuck, you guys. I get stuck. Did I cut the machine? Yeah, the machine is cut on. And then you put this on your mat. Try to make sure it's good and sticky. I will be needing a new mat. I promise you guys. This one right here. But I brought it all down the day before they did my surgery, because I knew when I came home, I was going to want to get back off into crafting and just really going gung ho at it. And I got to move stuff out. Okay. I got to move stuff out, and then we're going to cut this. Cut it. You have to hit load your mat. And then, no, I'm still recording. Okay, I had to make sure I wasn't stop recording. I might stop, so, because y'all probably don't want to see me do all of this, but this is my tutorial, and if, just let me know, guys, know what you don't want to see. If it takes too long. My kids call me Miss Chatterbox. Matter of fact, the therapy, they said, man, what are you doing? I was sitting there talking to other people who I've been in therapy with. I like to be friendly, and I like to encourage people, because it's not easy. It's not easy. I mean, we're literally learning how to walk all over again. Your leg, things you take for granted, like putting on your clothes. You don't miss that until you can't do it. Good God. I was like, Lord have mercy. Okay, now, always change when you're cutting, I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but I'm going to move my cursor. Always change your setting. Like this cardstock right here is like 105. I'm not cutting with 105 paper right now. So if I left it setting on that, it would destroy my paper. And I don't want to destroy it. Let me see. Am I going to go 80? I might go 80 pounds. Because I just don't want it to tear my paper up. And then my mat is not that sticky. And then after you do, a lot of people don't understand silhouette. And this is design. I paid a little extra for it, but I'm finna get the business edition. And then I come down here and I hit send. And then you can see the machine. Because I don't know how many people have the silhouette or what it is that you might have. But I got the silhouette cameo. You know. Yeah, so this, it is what it is. It's cutting out the base. You know, matter of fact, I think I'm going to pause it. I'm going to cut out each piece of the design, and then I'm going to come back. Okay, everybody, I'm back. I got all of my pieces cut out. Okay, I cut all of it out, and I'm going to try to angle this to where you guys can see what it is that I'm doing. This is all of the pieces to the oven. This is the top part of the oven. Here's the door to the oven. You like the papers I picked out? They go really well together. And then this is the top part of the oven. This is the top part. And I'm going to show you guys how to fold it. Now, these lines come perforated. Okay? This I'm using the 3. I'm not using the Cameo 4 yet. I'm going to get that Cameo 4. Okay. As if I need another damn machine. I got 5 of them. But you know, hey. But if you do it, it'll pay for itself. But anyway, I'm gonna show you how to fold this up. This is the box insert where the cupcake actually goes, and this is the piece that goes on the back of the oven. Okay. Now for my glue. Oh, wait a minute. Where are my pieces? And I got the. Excuse me, y'all. I thought I was gonna be together, but you know. And then this right here goes on the bottom drawer part of the oven. These are the door handles, which I automatically just put them in my hand, and I just kind of curve them. So, you know, make it look like an oven. Then with the 2 little hole pieces, I just fold just a little bit. I know you guys can't see me do that, but I just fold it in to give it a little bit of a, because it'll go on to the oven door. It'll make better sense when I get ready to put them on. See how it's curved now? It was straight. Just curve it just a little bit. And then the 4 oven eyes. Ta-da! Okay. All right. First thing first, we're going to put together my adhesive of choice, art glitter glue. I miss upstairs so bad. I've got pieces going everywhere. And what I do to this, I just stick it off into a pair of blue jeans, so that way by me being in this bed, I won't lose that pen. I won't stick myself with that pen. I don't want to feel that pen. Okay. This right here is the back part of your oven. And it just folds up like a box. You want to fold all your score lines first. At least that's what I do. Now, you could go and decorate this and put your pearls or your brads or whatever it is you're going to put. They have little holes in here. They have little bitty holes. Yeah, you can kind of see the little bitty holes, and that's where your actually brads and stuff. But I chose to use pearls. It's very close to Valentine's Day. Now, these 2 pieces right here. This is how I do it. I take my art glitter glue, and because you can see how this is made, this is made to fold. Take my glue. It doesn't really take a lot, please. Do not use a lot of glue. Art glitter glue can be expensive, but it is worth it. You take the 2 pieces and you just fold it up. You just fold it up and you just kind of hold it until the glue, you fold it up to where it will stick. I hope I was on camera. I don't like when I see videos and people are all off camera. Okay, that's not good. That's not a very good video. I'm probably be talking about myself because I want to make sure that I was on camera and people can actually see what it is I was doing. Okay, see these little pieces right here sticking out? Okay, now that's supposed to be up in there. Okay, so I'm going to show y'all the right way. I'm going to take it apart, put these two pieces, those little end tails, and then I'm going to fold it up again because it needs to be on the inside. See these little pieces right here sticking out? These right here really don't matter. They don't really matter that much, but you can just go on and fold them in. And then on this flat piece right here is where your adhesive is going to go, because you want the top part to be kind of slanted like it is on the oven. And this is how come I'm telling everybody to fold theirs, and then mine wouldn't fold it too good. Okay. Of course not. Okay. All right. You want it to fold it. You want to make good sure that glue sticks. My glue ain't sticking. Of course it's not going to stick. I'm doing a tutorial. Now, if I wasn't doing a tutorial, yeah, it would have been stuck. And make sure you fold it. You know, it's really important. And people, if you take the time and do it correct way, these make great gifts. A lot of people like these as party favors. My coworkers and supervisors, they get a lot of stuff for their birthdays. They know I'm coming. This year, I'm not there for Valentine's Day this year. Like I said, I'm on medical leave, but I get to go back, and I hope they miss me because they know every holiday, Christmas, Thanksgiving, I'm always making something. Okay, let's see. Now, I haven't put the glue. I'm going to unfold this, but I just want to show you guys pretty much how for now I'm getting glue in the bed. Lord, I need to be back upstairs so bad. I'll be glad when I can get back up there, but I can. I went up at a day, but I didn't tote nothing. I got a lot of stuff to go back upstairs and get it out of our bedroom so we can reclaim our bedroom. Now, I just folded that piece in, and this is what the back of the stove will look like. Okay. Now, I'm going to set this to the side and let it dry. Do not be like me and put the stove piece on backwards. Okay. Now, let's put the oven piece together. I'm going to try to angle this to where you guys can see me. Here are the oven pieces. Okay. Now, this is the door, and this is the actual top part of the oven. You take your little fold piece that you see right there, and you want to attach it. You want to attach it to the bottom. Ooh, Lord, y'all. Ooh. It's kind of hard to shoot this when you are not on a flat surface. But do y'all understand what I just did? I just took the top piece and I'm connecting it with this flap. This piece right here, as you can see, is flat at the bottom. And lets you know this little bend piece inserts right there. And that's what's going to get the oven part going. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some adhesive, my art glitter glue, put it on here. You don't take a lot, and as anybody who knows how to craft, you can tell I'm kind of overdoing it here. But again, I told you guys I was going to shoot this video. I need to work on my channel because people are probably going to start coming to my channel. And I don't want y'all to see just that old stuff that I got sitting on that Tag channel. Woo, and I ain't used that channel in so long. No wonder I didn't have any activity on it because everything was old and we had to move from our house that we lived in and we had to come here. We moved here into a bigger house, and it's a 4-bed. It's a 3-story house I live in. It's 4 bedrooms, 2 full baths, and a half. Sounds fancy? Don't even think about it. It's not. It's an older house. But at the time, my girls were young teenagers, so they gave each one of them their own rooms. Whew. I only wish their rooms was more separate. Then ours, all the three bedrooms downstairs is together. Now I have a bedroom upstairs in my chic, yeah, the scrapbooking apartment, and there's a kitchen up there, so I can just totally, literally go up there and stay. That's where I do most of my creativity and all my fun stuff. And until I found I had to have knee surgery, then I don't do it. Okay, so your piece should look like this now. You can wait till it dries a little bit more, but for the sake of my video, I'm not, because I have to go and continue to cook. Okay. Now, you'll have two pieces on the end. I call them end flaps. And what you want to do is you want to put adhesive, because those two pieces are going to fold up. They're going to fold up. And I'm going to show you. You can do this one at a time instead of doing it both together like I just did. Okay, glue just dropped. Okay. And I'm going to show you what I just did. I just took that piece. See here, the end piece right here, and you just put it together. You put it together like that. You don't use that much glue. I'm going to slow my roll. And I kind of like to hold it. I like to hold it a little bit. And the more you make this, you'll see for yourself, it's not that hard. It just seems like it's a little hard, but it's not. You'll have two pieces here. You're going to put adhesive on each one of these, and then you're just going to bring it up. Do not put adhesive if you got a curved corner. See how this kind of rounded? Do not put adhesive on those. That's how your drawer is going to open. That is how your drawer is going to open. But in the meantime, I want to keep holding this until it dries a little better than what I got. And it did really good. I'm very proud. I'm very happy at how it did. Ooh, my back. Ah, Jesus. Ooh, that itched. Okay. And I think I'm going to do it one at a time this time. I'm going to put a lot less adhesive. As you can see, there's definitely a lot less adhesive than what I used first time. And I'm just going to fold it up. Ooh, the mailman's running early today. Woohoo. He's delivering bills here, honey. Okay. And y'all can see the oven is beginning to come together a little bit. You know, you can see it. Now I'm going to put adhesive on this side and just fold it up. I put a little bit of adhesive so it's not that much. A little bit of adhesive. And I promise you guys, when this could be, I like where I'm at, and I love how my project is turning out, but, ooh, this ain't too good. And I had to go to therapy, and I came home from therapy, and, whew, Jesus, okay. Now, at this point, the oven handles, these are the oven handles that I curved. Now, you could wait and put it on. I don't like, look at that glue. You could wait to put it on. I don't like to do that by me having the door, because you're going to have to hold it. And I just put a little adhesive, just like a drop, and I take my handle. You can leave your handle flat, or you can curve it kind of like I did. And I just put the bottom part of the oven drawer on there. Handle rather. And then I seen some ladies, they had it to where this actually opens and they put a gift card in it. Well, Lori's is not like that. Her box is like what you see. You know, the whole thing is together and the bottom part is just an illusion. Okay, I like of course I like the one where it opens. Okay, and then that's the bottom part of the oven. And I already put that handle on. I'll put the pearls on. Last. And of course it doesn't want to go off in there. There we go. This oven door is a little bit more snug. And then that's our oven door. And now I'm going to take this out and put the other one on there. Sometimes you can do this last, or you don't have to do this. You could use brads. I don't have any brads downstairs For those of you who might not know what a brad is like for decoration. It's a fastener, and those of us who scrapbook and craft, we would definitely know what a brad is. I met Miss Dee Dee off of Best Uni channel. She is a crafter. She does many different crafts. I think she's located in Mississippi. That woman is phenomenal. Her real name is Josephine, and if anybody get to watch her and we chat or anything like that, she just keep it real. You know, if you can't handle being real, you might not want to check out her channel because she can be in the raw. She has a beautiful daughter. She has a very beautiful daughter. Sometimes I get a chance to talk to her. Her name is Pretty. I call her Pretty Nisha, and she's really cute. I think she could be a model. But yeah, and I like how she crafts. She's on there real late at night, uh, and sometimes when I'm up and when I couldn't sleep from the knee pain, I just go there and look at her channel, baby. I tell you. Okay, now, this is the top part that we created earlier. Now you can do this any which way you want, but since this side right here is not that pretty, I just kind of put it. I usually put it down, but of course it goes up, and then it just goes on the back of the oven. This is the top part, like where your knobs and stuff like it go. It just goes right there on the top part of your oven. You could put your pearls on there so that it can be you won't have to worry about it. You don't have to worry about it, trying to put it on there now. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to. And these are the bag of pearls that I got. I purchased these from. I purchased these right before the inaugurations because Miss Kamala Harris and our pearls. And honey, I had bracelet, I had ankle bracelets, I had a necklace. Yes. Am I excited? Yeah, I was very excited. It was very good. I'm gonna go on and put the pearls on here because you know what, I think I'm gonna go on and put the pearls. And while these are drying, I'm gonna now right again where I said the little dots are. There's like 5 dots. Or you can really do it any which way you want to do it. You don't have to do it like this. Just think of the person who you're giving it to. You really kind of want to just make it really nice and presentable. I think they're going to be worried about the cake more so than the design on what you're doing. And you just kind of set them on there. Let them dry. Don't make a big fuss. If you use pearls, you don't have to. Like I said, you can use brads. Or I wouldn't use an eyelet. I wouldn't waste an eyelet on here. Because keep in mind, they're going to open it. They're going to get the cake out or whatever goodies you decide to put off in here. So I don't really invest a lot off into this. Because if you do, and they're just going to throw it away. I mean, I don't know. Some people keep it. Some people keep my boxes. Some people just open it up, get the content out. And but a lot of people, quality does matter in the thought. And if you give somebody something like this and you do all this for to do a cupcake for them, 9 times out of 10, they're probably going to really appreciate it. At least you hope they do. And if they don't, just don't make them nothing else. That's what we always say. If they look at you, like I remember making a card for someone and they just kind of looked at it and they gave it back to me. I was like, okay. So I didn't make them nothing else. When a special event came, I didn't make them nothing, but I made something for somebody else. And they said, well, I didn't get nothing. I'm like, yeah, but you gave the other card. You gave what I made you the last time. You gave it back. So I assumed that you didn't want it, that you don't like stuff like that. And see, I'm not going to turn it upside down, but those are your pearls on the top of your stove. Now I'm going to put pearls, the pearls on the handles. And again, you can see the handles look fine just the way it is. You don't have to put pearls on there. I just want to. Valentine's Day is coming up. And if you want to give something special or anything like that. If I was at work, each co-worker, I think it's 17 of us. I'm a housekeeper at Vanderbilt University. and I think it's 17. I will make 17 of these boxes. And the way I make things early, I know the holidays are coming up. I pretty much know what I want to have. We got like, it's 6 men to 4 women, and the women be killing it. You know, we be getting it done. The men do too. I ain't gonna lie. The men get it done too. They do it, but us women, we ain't no joke. Y'all know that. Y'all know that. But I will make it early. I would have made this stuff way, way early. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit here and see how it just brings out the oven. And you also can use a piece of acetate or something shiny so it won't get to the cupcake. Now, we've got that part done. I'm going to put a pin. Of course, I just stuck myself. I'm going to put a pin back in the top of my art glitter glue. I always do this. I don't want it to dry or anything like that. Let me just do that to my art glitter glue. This is the insert. This is the insert where your cupcake's going to go. Now, I didn't fold this on purpose because I want to show everybody, for those of you who do not have a silhouette, I think the Cricut does a lot of scoring. It does perforated lines too now. But this is what, and can you see the lines? Can y'all see those fold? I call them fold lines. I don't really know if it shows up or not. But what I like to do is I like to fold all of those lines. See how crisp it makes things? All the perforated lines, I like to fold them up first. Get them good and crisp. Good and crisp fold lines. And then you just put it together. And you just fold all your lines. And then it just folds up. It really, what I'll do, I'll start with my smaller tabs. And these are my small tabs on the side. Take the pen back out. Put it back in my blue jean pant leg so I won't stick myself, because I do not. That does not feel too good being sticky, being stuck by those pins. Okay, don't want to pause the recording. I put a little bit of adhesive. You bring this up. You bring it up, and you kind of hold it because you want that to go ahead on and stick. And try not to get glue everywhere. You want to make it nice and neat. Keep in mind you're going to give this as a gift or what have you. And you just kind of want to be nice, and you don't want to be filled with glue every day gonna wear, because then your recipient's not gonna like it. And this is what it's looking like so far. That's what it looks like. And these are called inserts. Now I'll pull this down. You don't have to put it down like that. But see these little pieces right here? Then you come and you put adhesive on each one of them. And you fold it in. You just bring it up. Fold it in. Lori Whitlock, the designer of this particular box, she does have a video on YouTube. I think it's like 6 or 8 years old. It goes to show you how long I've had this file. She does have this. So if my instructions are a little bit too confusing because the way I have to sit to shoot it, and you want to hold it until it, you can watch hers. You can go and watch her. But I definitely believe in giving credit to things that don't belong to me. I do have a few boxes that I do design myself, but I'll do that. I'll give people credit. I don't want your credit. I will do my own. Now, these end pieces right here, I like to glue mine down. Some people don't. I'll put a little bit, and I do mean a little bit of glue. Do not waste all your glue. Your recipient's going to open up the box, get the cupcake out, and they're not probably going to look at this box again. So you don't want to put a lot of glue. You do want to make it presentable. You want it nice. And then you just kind of want to push it down. And then all you have is just this one little piece right here. And you just glue it down. You just for this one, want to glue a very little bit of glue. And then make sure your pieces come down Make this be nice and neat and tight because it's going to sit inside your little oven. And when it sits inside your little oven, you want the door to be able to close. And then your cupcake goes right in there. There's your insert now. We got the oven piece done. Head's itching, sorry. Okay, and then you're going to take, now the pearls are on there. You don't really have to worry about them coming off. You can go ahead on and glue it on the back. Okay, y'all can tell my oven piece wanted to pop up there, but that's okay. You know, I just put a little glue, just a little, because you don't want to, again, like I said, you don't want to waste a lot of glue. Put a little strip right there. You pop this onto your oven. You hold it a little bit. Give it a little bit of pressure. Don't kill it. And then look at my cupcake oven, you guys. That's my cupcake oven. I call it my cupcake box. And then you open the door very gently. My insert, you take the insert. You can put the cupcake in there before. And if you make a cupcake, don't use a lot of icing. You don't want it to be too sloppy because people are not going to eat that. And then in your door will just, it'll close up. Of course he wants to do that. I'm on camera. What am I thinking? I like how snug this one turned out compared to the one I did yesterday. But this is my cupcake oven box, everybody. This is it. And that's how I did it. And it's my pattern paper. Okay, I'm not finished. It looks like, because Speedy Gonzalez Mary. Now we gotta put the eyes on top of the stove. You know, can't cook without an oven eye. And you can space these out. You can put the oven eyes. You don't even have to put the oven eyes if you don't want to. And I just take it. It's just 2 circles of one. Okay. By me cutting them out thick like that. Okay. I just set them on there. This is how I like to do it. I don't worry about them being even or nothing. I just put it on there. You can put more glue if you want to. I don't want to put more glue on there. And rewatch it because it makes it rise up just like as if it was an oven eye. Okay, we don't want it. There we go. And then that's the eyes to the stove. Which one's leaning? Hey. Okay. I think that's the one I wanted. Okay, everybody. And this is the cupcake gift box. Again, you don't have to put the pearls on it. You don't have to bling it up. But if you're making a lot of them, you're going to want to do it kind of quickly. But if you're doing this for someone special or a coworker and you really just want to kind of bring it and show out, take us to work or to the school or to church, you know, you want to give somebody a really nice birthday gift. They're gonna be like, girl, no, you didn't go through all this for a cup, and the cupcake gonna be in the oven like you baked it. And I just think it's really pretty. I love paper crafts. I love all kind of crafts. And you know, the more you guys, if you watch my videos, you'll see I do a lot of paper. But I love wreaths. I love jars, doing epoxy, making cups. You know, with the epoxy on it, I do a lot of that. I have a lot of fun. And by me being off work for 3 months, maybe 4, because he might not send me back next month in March. He might send me back in April. And y'all will definitely get to see more videos of me. So, Gold Dust 44. I hope you're looking at it and enjoy my video. I definitely will be sending you my email because I would love to hear from you. You know, and for all the new ladies that I have found and seen and everything on the page, y'all are phenomenal. You ladies are bringing it. Can't wait to work with you a lot more. We got Miss Erica who joined my channel. Let me see who else. Miss let's see, what's her name? I can't think of her name. I don't want to leave anybody out, but I really enjoy working with you guys. I'm going to put you guys on pause and I'm going to show you the final project. Okay, everybody, I'm back. And of course, you guys know what I went and done. I went and got some cupcakes. And I put icing on them. Here's both of the boxes with icing cupcake. As you can see the distance, so you can really go to like a bakery shop or you could possibly go anywhere and get cupcakes and have a lot of icing on them if you choose to, or what have you. You can see the amount of space because I was worried about it hitting the box, and you don't want that. Or you can buy some Hostess cupcakes, the ones that's kind of individually wrapped, pop it off in here, whatever it is you want to do. But then when it's open, they can just open it up, and the cupcake is not going anywhere. It's not going to go anywhere. And I think it's just really cute. It's a wow factor. Give it to them either by the side or in front of somebody or something like that. You can put a gift card up under the insert. Make sure they look up under there. Or tape a gift card on the bottom. Put a gift card on top. Or you know what? I didn't put the back part on the oven. I'm going to show you guys how to do that right quick. So you can use that back part if you choose to. Or you can, because it's going to look cute just the way that it is. But instead of just leaving it like this piece right here is a cutout, and it just goes on the back. It just gives your oven a more of a finished look. Again, you don't have to do that, or or you can't. And just tape your gift card on the back of the box if you choose to give a gift card. The cake in a box is a wow factor by itself. Okay, but this is the end of my video. I hope everybody enjoys this. Let me know what you think. Let me know what I could have done differently. I take criticism very good well. As long as you don't cuss me out. Nobody wants their feelings to be hurt. You can be assertive, not aggressive. You don't have to be really rude, but you can, just let people know how you feel, especially me. Let me know what it is I could have done better.